Welcome, class of 2024. My name is Chloe May, ASB President. I would like to welcome everyone who has joined us to celebrate tonight, friends and families of graduates, and the Oceana faculty and staff. I would also like to introduce Mikal Nozick, Vice Principal, and Maritza Torres, Principal. I would next like to introduce and thank them for joining us tonight. Tony Presta, Superintendent of the Jefferson Union High School District, and Charette Walker, Trustee for the Jefferson Union High School District Board.
name is Maritza Torres. I'm the principal for Oceana. I am honored to introduce our opening performance from a graduating senior. This is the first year that we chose to include a performance from the graduating senior class. Since Oceana is full of talented and creative graduates, we asked the graduating class to submit an original work of art. Please welcome Che Tam to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Che Tam, and I want to briefly introduce myself. I am someone who is very passionate about creative writing. I have been writing poetry since my freshman year, and poetry has always been a means for me to express both personal and universal experiences. Today, I have the honor of performing a poem to celebrate our graduation. This poem is titled, Our Platonic High School Love Story. As we move forward with our lives, I'm certain that many of us here will miss the friendships we have made throughout high school. So I encourage us to celebrate those friendships today. I wrote this poem with my own friends in mind, but I hope that everyone here can see their friends reflected in this poem as well. Our platonic high school love story. 4 or 5 months from now, I'll ask you how you're doing, and the only answer you'll have is, I'm doing good. There may be nothing else to say, because we will be doing good, be doing perfectly fine without each other. Maybe you'll have a completely new smile made by all the new people you'll meet. Maybe I will too. Looking for you has become routine, but my feet will soon forget where to find you because you won't be around anymore. After we graduate, what kind of person will you be? What kind of friends will you have? What kind of opportunities will you take? Will I know? Every friend gives me a different smile, like I am a hallway full of doors waiting to be opened. When you're gone, will I keep asking myself questions until I can accept the answer? That maybe we'll have to lock these doors back up, leave me to become a deserted hotel. I don't want to pretend that saying goodbye is easy. Usually, goodbye is just a word. Today, it's a memory. The future is here in rows upon rows of separate waiting lines. It's time to board different flights, but is it selfish to say that I don't want to move on yet? This year, my short moments with you motivated me to move past the longest days. When I'm by your side, I remember that my heartbeat is supposed to feel human. I remember that it can still slow down. However, even if it's the start of the end of the world, and even if everything is burning to the ground, I want to tell you how far we've come. I want to tell you how special you've been all this time. Whether you're here for a season, a reason, or a lifetime, getting to know you has been beautiful. Your laughter is a beam of sunlight coming through the curtains in my eyes and waking me up. Your sense of humor is the reason I raise those curtains. I have loved seeing you become the person you are. Passion comes to you like a second pulse. You can turn words into tidal waves, and you can make something as mundane as a courtroom feel like a theater. In your eyes, I see wings fluttering. I don't know how you continue to chase every star, both as if it is only instinct and as if it is in the courage you carry. You are always ready to show this world how you refuse to be broken by it. Kindness makes itself at home in your voice, changes insecurities into impossibilities. Most days, my emotions feel like a mess, and I ask myself why I was born with a heart. When I'm with you, I'm reminded of the answer. Love is such a complicated emotion, but you make it look so easy. You make it seem effortless to be able to embody and embrace the strongest emotion we experience. You taught me that love is not a chore. It's a privilege. No matter how many alternate universes exist, you have made this the best one. Here, I feel like I am finally normal, and yet extremely special too. I can only hope I've done the same for you. Now, I know these words are difficult to process all at once. They're difficult to write and to speak. Somewhere in these metaphors, I'm trying to communicate the truth, but I'm also hiding it behind them. No metaphor could ever replace the reality of which is I'm gonna miss you. We are already dressed in caps and gowns when we have not yet worn out our high school years. The pandemic dragged us into isolation. Now we are becoming separated a second time when we have just started to learn what connection means again. Still, true friendship is never time sensitive. It may change with the seasons, but like the seasons, it comes back eventually. So even as I set off for college and as I recreate my world, I want to leave a little piece of it intact for you and me. Without you, my world would be just a world. But you have given it a story. Thank you.
Please join me in welcoming our class salutatorian, Jamie Haydick Jones.
Good evening, and welcome to our graduation celebration. A warm welcome to family and friends whose love and support have been instrumental. To the staff who tirelessly work behind the scenes to make the small and big things happen. To teachers, and most importantly, a huge welcome to Oceana High School's class of 2024. My name is Jamie Haydick Jones. As your salutatorian, I have the honor of speaking as one of several representatives of our community. I would like to share some sentiments that I think describe our experiences at Oceana. As I was preparing this speech, two questions emerged. What makes Oceana High School different from other schools? And what have we learned from being in this unique environment? Oceana is unique. Our commitment to our school-wide values runs deep. For me, the most important value is that every one of us matters. Every single one of us are seen, heard, valued, and cherished. Our voices, opinions, and differences are recognized and appreciated. After all, we were gifted a new awesome salad bar and gourmet school lunches. Unlike other high schools, Oceana students are woven into all aspects of the school and play a vital role in co-creating and contributing to the educational environment. Senior Exhibition, a project we all know too well, allows us to assume the role of teacher. Every one of us can proudly say we've persevered through Senior X, though not without scars and lots of reminder emails from our lovely Senior Exhibition coordinator, Ms. Hartig. These are only two ways that we, as students, are equal partners in the learning process. Our learning happens both in and out of the classroom. Oceana intentionally incorporates students in collaborative efforts to improve our education by including us in conversations and valuing our opinions in an equitable manner. Equity and access to opportunity are values that are central to Oceana, and we reap amazing benefits from being included at the table to help make school-wide decisions. All of this happens because of our faculty and staff, who have an unwavering commitment to our individual and collective successes. They also provide a surprisingly amazing source of entertainment. I think we can all appreciate Ms. Hodder, Ms. Mithals, Mr. Korp, Mr. Arzaga, and Mr. Ort's performance at Fame Night. Even though we may not have a music department, we very obviously have unrivaled musical talent. On a more serious note, our teachers and staff engage our interests by supporting and challenging us to succeed. They support our academic and developmental growth. Our inherent worth and value is appreciated by faculty and staff who push us to thrive. With all that being said, why is this important? How does this shape and inform our future selves? And how have our experiences here at Oceana impacted us? Oceana supports our intellectual and personal growth in an effort to be our best self. Oceana has pushed us to pursue greater heights and larger challenges. We have been able to look inward and learn about our own unique strengths and weaknesses, interests and disinterests, as well as how we learn best. As Kamala Harris once pondered, "You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you." Despite this extremely odd statement, the sentiment is important, that Oceana's brilliance exists to allow us to blossom and bloom. Being in this environment has encouraged us to develop our own drive and determination. Oceana creates a safe space for us to learn, and in doing so, we have been given the independence to fly solo. Oceana has helped build the foundation for our success, and now the time has come to test those wings and feel the full force of the world. I challenge each of us to use these lessons learned as we inevitably face crossroads in our lives. May we use the wisdom of our brilliant teachers and staff and rise to our full potential. May we hold close the values that we learned at Oceana, and may we pay it forward by showing all those around us that they too matter. Thank you.
Please join me in welcoming Oceana's Valedictorians, Madeira Peramon, Ryder Swenson, Chloe May, and Ellen Effatari.
Good evening, fellow classmates, teachers, staff, friends, and family. My name is Ellen Eftakari, and I'm beyond honored to stand before you on behalf of our senior class and to be one of your 4 valedictorians. Throughout high school, many of us dreamt of this day, to be able to leave the halls of this school and enter the real world. We often uttered the words, "I can't wait to graduate." But now that it has come to this day, I'm saddened to say goodbye to my teachers who have been my mentors, my classmates and friends whom I have memories I will forever cherish, my family who I will miss dearly, and for those who have shaped my life and who I am today. I'm forever grateful to have known you all. As much as I wish to return to the past and relive the memories, the present is before us. So I would like to take this time to look back on the past and the things that we've overcome as a class. Our freshman year, we can all agree, was a little bit unconventional. However, I think what brought us together as a class was having to do boxing on Zoom in PE with our cameras on as freshmen who hadn't really known each other yet. Sophomore year was when we truly started high school. It was the start of a new chapter filled with excitement and firsts, from rallies and dances to new friendships and relationships. Sophomore year will always be one of the most memorable because it was the first time I got to experience the welcoming atmosphere of Oceana. As an underclassman, I felt nothing but kindness from upperclassmen and my classmates, whether it was as a new player on a sports team or as an unfamiliar guest among already established friend groups. What Oceana lacks in size, it makes up for in the compassion and humility of its students. This is what makes Oceana unique amongst other schools. Junior year was filled with stress and uncertainties. For many of us, it was the first time we had to think about what we wanted to do with our lives and who we wanted to be beyond high school. Despite the difficulties of this challenging time, with the support of the amazing teachers who provided comfort and an outlet to share our stressors, and for Coach Eric, who listened to me cry after practice, the future became less daunting. Junior year was also our first glimpse into adulthood, from learning how to drive to getting into our first accidents, getting our first jobs, and overall having more flexibility with what we could do. Oceana is a truly remarkable community filled with extraordinary and compassionate people, from its amazing staff to its students. I will forever cherish the memories I have gained from beach days, dances, prom, or just casual conversations in class. The friendships, memories, and obstacles that we have experienced prepared us for the present and beyond. I want to once again thank you all for your friendship, kindness, and companionship. I will miss our little Oceana community dearly, but I know that the future is bright, and now we must all embark on our own journeys. Thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best of luck and cannot wait to see what the future holds. I would now like to introduce my fellow valedictorian, Ryder Swenson.
Thank you, Ellen. Hello, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand here before you and rejoice in the wonderful company of our courageous companions, our striking staff, and our passionate parents. This evening, we all feel the triumph, gratitude, and jubilation associated with tonight. It is ours to celebrate the accomplishments we have all achieved in the past 4 years. And with immense pride, I say congratulations to our cohort, Oceana High School's graduating class of 2024. My name is Ryder Lee Swenson, and for the past year, it has been my privilege to serve as your senior class president. With that, it is my fidelity to share a few words regarding our senior year. For starters, we all knew it would be a challenge. Coming out of an immensely stressful and jam-packed junior year, we were burdened with a question this past summer. How would we prepare ourselves for arguably the most important year of our lives thus far? And while we took different approaches, we embarked on the same expedition to stand where we are today. That summer, we set goals and resolutions, tried self-care regimens, and planned our outfits for the first day of school. We chose our topics for Senior X and endeavored to chart a path for the year to come. And we did all of that. While waiting until the last week before school. Now, we stand here today in the present, and we are graduating. In spite of the familiar foes of senior exhibition and the senior slump, doing everything in their power to terminate yet another year of Oceana seniors, we prevailed. From senior sunrise to sunset, we grew together. And together, we found that the greatest preparation for the now and the next is to be present within our lives. In that mutual presence, we shared memories of dominating rallies in this very gym, eating way too much Costco pizza at school events, boogieing at our last prom, and just this week, sailing to Angel Island for our last official day as Oceana Sharks. At this point in time, I urge you to be present in your life, but do so with grace and joy. Be present in your life, but do so free of complacency. Be present in your life so you can release those past grudges and lament self-hate. Because I, for one, have seen firsthand just how hard each and every one of you has worked to be standing here today, and you all deserve the world. Our time at Oceana together has shown us that what we have in this moment, the good and the bad, does not last forever. So above all, be present in your life, but do so in a manner where you are able to give yourself time. Time to cherish what you have today. I am very proud to stand here alongside all of you. As we look beyond the present, we must prepare for the future and our time beyond Oceana. But I have no doubt that with discovery in mind, and as Sharks, we will find our way. Thank you so much for being here today. And once again, congratulations to Oceana High School's class of 2024. Now I give you Madeira Paramount.
Little switch. Thank you, Ryder. My name is Madeira Paramount, and I'm honored to be one of your valedictorians. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank my family and friends who encourage me to always give my best and put up with me even at my worst. I appreciate you more than you know. So, my fellow valedictorians have spoken before me about the past and present. And now, I will talk about the future of the class of 2024. The future is not an easy thing to talk about because it is so uncertain. And yet, it is this uncertainty that makes our future so exciting. The moment we all throw our caps in the air and walk out of the Shark Tank for the last time, we embark on our future. And while many of us will go in different directions, I am certain that every single graduate in this room will carry our Oceana values out into the world. We will grow our commitment to curiosity. For the past 4 years, Oceana has cultivated this curiosity. From chemistry labs exploring extremely strange smells, to exploring our own interests with projects such as sophomore, junior, and senior exhibitions. We will continue this love for knowledge and share it with others. We will deepen our commitment to change. Oceana has given us the tools necessary to make viable change in a world that needs changing. Our time here included walkouts in protest of the unjust, involvement in advocacy campaigns, and climate action in the form of educating our communities and keeping them clean. This commitment to creating transformative change is a force for good that Oceana has instilled within all of us, one I hope we will all take into our future lives and careers. And finally, we will continue our commitment to community. Oceana has created a unique community in which every single member is valued. Peers, teachers, staff, families, coaches, friends, teammates, and more. I felt the sense of community in the halls and on the soccer field. And even after we graduate, this community will remain an important part of our lives. And so, to the class of 2024, there is one final idea that I would like to share. For the past 2 years, I have wished for nothing more than to be in the future. To be standing where I am today and graduating. Today, however, I am wishing I had taken more time to enjoy my years at Oceana instead of wishing for the future. With that being said, as you all move into life after graduation, please enjoy it and do not think so much about the future, but instead enjoy the present. Thank you for your time today. And without further ado, I would like to hand it off to your final valedictorian, Chloe May.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chloe May, and it is truly an honor to stand before you today as one of the valedictorians representing the class of 2024. When we first embarked on our journey at Oceana, we were promised a set of school-wide outcomes, a roadmap to guide us through our high school years. These outcomes encompass qualities that would shape us into well-rounded individuals. And if you were in Mr. Orth's science classes, the following would be very familiar. Communicators, problem solvers, creative thinkers, compassionate collaborators, responsible community members, and advocates for self-care and wellness. Tonight, as we celebrate our graduation, I want to reflect on whether Oceana has delivered on those promises and how these experiences have shaped our past, enriched our present, and prepared us for the future. Reflecting on the past. Our journey began with the promise of becoming effective communicators. One of the defining moments for me that helped me bolster communication was the experience of working on our Shark Bites newsletters under the mentorship of Ms. Torres. Through her mentorship, I honed my communication skills, learning the importance of clarity and effective expression. This foundation has been crucial in shaping us as individuals who can articulate our thoughts and ideas confidently. Another pivotal experience for me was in student government, where Mr. Korp's dedication to nurturing our leadership stood out. His insightful guidance not only strengthened our community, but he empowered us to handle complex situations with professionalism and respect. These experiences also highlight Oceana's commitment to fostering responsible community members and compassionate collaborators. Celebrating the present. As we stand here today, we are the embodiment of Oceana school-wide outcomes. A significant contributor to this achievement has been Mr. Milwee, who has been a cornerstone of my academic journey. Serving as my English teacher for 3 years, and then as my senior exhibition mentor this year, Mr. Milwee has played a crucial role in my development as a critical thinker and as a problem solver. His influence has been profound and far-reaching, fostering an environment where curiosity and intellectual rigor thrive. Reflecting on these experiences, I am reminded that they are not unique to me alone. Many of my peers also have had the privilege of forming meaningful connections with our dedicated staff. Whether it's through personalized academic support, extracurricular guidance, or simply the day-to-day interactions in the hallways, Oceana's faculty have left an indelible mark on all of us. I encourage each of you to take a moment to reflect on your own personal and meaningful experiences with our incredible teachers and staff members. Looking into the future. As we conclude the series of valedictorian addresses that you've heard tonight, I am acutely aware of the weight of responsibility I have to recognize the importance of not only acknowledging the past, but also celebrating the present and embracing the future. In closing, Oceana indeed has delivered on their promise and has given us the tools to navigate the complexities of the world. And I am confident that we will rise to the occasion and contribute meaningfully to society in our own distinctive ways. Finally, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this incredible journey. Here's to our past achievements, our present celebrations, and the boundless opportunities that await us in the future. Again, congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Our students have earned various accomplishments, which are represented by the cords that they're wearing tonight. I'll be sharing what each of these cords mean. The purple cords are worn by students who participate in the Associated Student Body this school year. These elected and appointed student leaders continuously put in additional hours to support student life and culture by organizing events during and after school. Students, please stand to be recognized. Collectively, our graduating class performed over 15,000 hours of community service. The silver cords are worn by students who performed more than 250 hours of community service. Students, please stand to be recognized. The gold cords are worn by students who earned a GPA of 3.5 or higher. These students worked incredibly hard to achieve academic excellence in all of their courses during their 4 years at Oceana. Students, please stand to be recognized. The red cords are worn by students who earned meritorious on their senior exhibition projects this year. All of our students stepped up to the challenge of this project and did a great job. And we as a school are very proud of their learning and the way they shared their learning with the community on Senior Exhibition Day. The students we recognized tonight went above and beyond in conducting deep and thorough research, writing thoughtful, detailed essays, and sharing their learning with their community through their presentations. Students, please stand to be recognized.
At this point, I would like to welcome Trustee Walker to the podium.
By the power vested in me by the state of California, as a member of the Board of Trustees of the Jefferson Union High School District, we are now ready to present to each member of this class a diploma of graduation.
Mr. Hoggins, advisory.
Joaquin Alves. Amaya Isabel Arciniega. Zachary James Colshaw. Alejandro Marley Escobedo. Alexis Jade Gomez. Olivia Hall. Alexander Hua. Patrick James Langlands. Ryan Mulgrew. Alessandro Oliveira. Josiah Padilla. Abigail Hope Rains.
Che Wei Sum Tam. Joaquin Adrian Villanueva. Dennis Wong.
Ms. Hodder's advisory.
James Whitaker Buenaventura. Jessica May Banagan. Ava Carrington. Elena Garcia. Sasha Geltzlechter. Kaden Kang. Anjali Leonard. Jack Martini. Gray McDonald. Colin Forrest Navarro. Lucia Potter. Denon Prohaska. Nathan Sagum. Nathan Tran. There she is. Liliana Zamora.
Ms. Torres's advisory.
Daniel Abeyana. Isaac Adams. Ethan Chu. Kyle Dayao. Simone DePiro. Jeremiah Xavier O'Shea Johnson. Caitlin Rose Lee. Pierre Lorenzen. Fatima Perez. Lauren Sun. Jelani Sylvan. Sebastian Torres. Silas James Euland. Okay. Orion Xander Urbina. Kelsey Mariah Wing.
Mr. Arzaga and Coach DeVore's advisory.
Nishan Blizenko.
Matthew Joseph Achacoso. Shannon Starr Cleary. Leilani Ann Lakundam Salcedo. Gurleen Carr Multani. Madison Sass. Amanda Tam. Kevin Francis Veracruz. Taylor McGinnis Willis.
Mr. Crookshanks, Advisory.
Hadil Al-Gaiti. Dylan Moss Alexander Heidi. Eric Corral. Kevin Corsi. Cole Dalton. Rachel Samantha Reyes Dedini. Jamelyn Della Pena. Zion Castigador Garcia. Jamie Grahowski. Zachary Gunn. Layla Farah Hakimi. Connor Hua. Stasha Johnson. Lloyd Christian Santos. Sam Aaron Tinari.
Ms. Schwab's Advisory.
Noor Al-Dalali. Marcy Lynn Austin. Alfonso Castellanos. Meadow Dart. Lauren Fan. Jonathan Fang. Gabriel Garcia. Alan Diaz. JD Marie Garlow. William David McCarroll. Lorenzo Ortega Bennett. Thant Sit Pine. Kayani Virginia Preble. Luke Thompson. Joey Wu. Preston Young.
Mr. Menard's advisory.
Joshua C. Boyle. Gabriela R. Chen. Marissa de la Cruz Guillermo. Nicholas Jean Langlands. Till Lorenzen. Evan McDermott. Marcus William Mullins-Tomaz. Hanna Frugina Schmidt. Dylan Charles Simmons. Thomas Jacob Simons. Kyo Toshiaki Tamura.
Mr. Corpse Advisory.
Since I have some time to kill, I just want to thank all you parents for loading me your kids for these 4 years. I'm going to miss them greatly. Ready to go? Senior Public Relations Commissioner and School Historian Avery Allen. Senior Rally Commission Committee Head Sobeka Chim. Senior Social Media Coordinator Ellen Eftahare. Senior Athletics Commissioner and Co-Committee Head Rihanna Lorraine Guined. Associated Student Body Congress Treasurer Jamie Haydock Jones. Senior Class Secretary Maylene Va Marks. Associated Student Body Congress President Chloe May. Senior Class Vice President Jake Allen Mendoza. Senior Athletics Commissioner and Co-Committee Head Caitlin Nee. Associated Student Body Congress Vice President Madeira Ray Paramon. Senior Academic Council Representative Sagar Rajan. Senior Dance Commission Committee Head Piper Reed. Senior Public Relations Commissioner Committee Head Catherine Dion Syed. Senior Class President Ryder Lee Svensson. Senior Class Treasurer Brandon William Thatch. Senior Resource Commissioner Timothy Tran. Senior Spirit Coordinator Nicole Venturi. Associated Student Body Congress Secretary Juliana Wu. And last but definitely not least, Senior Resource Commission Committee Head Rosemary Woolajohn. After you, of course. Yeah. Enjoy. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, I present to you the class of 2024. I now pronounce you graduates of Oceana High School. Distinguished guests, please stay in the bleachers until the graduates have exited the building.